Have you ever wondered what happens here at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center? Well, today they're having a Mother's Day special tea for all the moms and all the grandmothers in the community, and it's such a great opportunity to just get together and to be appreciated and to wear a fun little hat and have a great meal and to be in camaraderie with all the other people in the community. So let's go inside and check it out and see what they're doing. With me now is Ame Roberts. Ame, so good to see you. You look adorable in your Mother's Day hat. Tell me, what all does this mean for you, putting on an event like this?
This is so much fun. It's just a really good example of our community coming together and just celebrating, any reason, but mothers especially.
Yeah.
And it's just lovely. Everybody gets into it, they dress up, and it just adds to the spirit of the whole event. So it's fun.
Yeah, it looks amazing, and so many people have joined today. Just what an incredible feeling. Do you have any Mother's Day stories, any remembrances for you that stick out for you when you think of Mother's Day?
Well, my mother lives far away, so we get to do lots of things. This time for Mother's Day, one of the things I'm doing is I'm going to be taking her on a cruise. So it's a delayed cruise, and so it's a really big deal. So I'm just looking forward to spending time with my own mother and just letting her know how much I appreciate her.
Oh, that's wonderful. And tell us about the hat. How'd you pick out the hat for today?
Well, because I needed something smaller because I am a very tall person, and I had a big hat last year, but I was running into people, so I tried to go tiny. So I loaned my old hat to someone on staff, and I went with a pillbox.
I love it. So cute. Well, thank you for having us today.
Oh, thank you.
With me right now is Loretta Shepard here at the Mother's Day Tea at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. Loretta, you look beautiful. Tell me about the hat.
Well, I put everything but the kitchen sink on it.
That's lovely.
I just took my studded red hat and I just decided to put all kinds of things on it.
I love it. It's so cute. And
Thank
you were telling me you do a lot with Meals on Wheels and how much that means to you, your heart.
Very important to me.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Well, I've been doing it for 18 years here in the center, and I started a travel group about 8 years ago called the Funtastics, and we do day trips, and my profits go to Meals on Wheels because I want to make sure no one in our community goes hungry. So people that travel with me know they're helping feed somebody, and I feel very good that I'm able to do that.
That is just wonderful. And tell me, this event here and celebrating all these mothers, what does this mean to you?
I think it's fabulous. Fabulous. I know. I'm a great-grandmother, too.
Wow.
Yeah, a few months ago I turned 90.
Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
So I just feel I'm a great believer in God, and I believe that I've been able to do the many things I do through Him.
Well, thank you so much for being here. It was
I've
such a
always
pleasure
wanted
to meet you. Wonderful. With me now is Kathy Kissel. Kathy, tell me, what brought you out to the tea today?
Well, I moved here about 8 years ago to be near my mother, who is here with me today. And I just think so highly of the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. I've delivered meals off and on for about 8 years. And it's just very near and dear to my heart. My mother's 97 and has lived in Laguna Woods for probably 40 years.
Wow, really?
And my great aunt and uncle lived in Laguna Woods. My uncle actually started the delivery service for the Globe newspaper. And he moved here after the Watts riots.
Okay.
And I had two other great aunts that also lived here.
Wow, a big family affair. Obviously, this is an incredible place to be. What does it mean for you to be able to come to events like this?
I just think it's wonderful for our local community that we are able to support our seniors.
Yeah.
And I just think they're just doing wonderful work. And Annie Roberts is fabulous.
She is. I just love her. Any stories that you have, memorable moments of Mother's Day for you over the years?
Oh my gosh. We lived in Hawaii for many, many years, and my mother would come and share Mother's Day with us. We saw almost all of the botanical gardens in Hawaii.
Oh, that's a nice Mother's Day
And
gift.
she used to come quite often, a couple times a year maybe.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us here at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center for the Mother's Day Tea. This has been a spectacular event, and if you want to join many more fun events like this, definitely come give them a call and come check it out. It's a lot of fun. Joining us now here on set is Ame Roberts with the Senior Center. Ame, so good to see you. That was such an amazing event at the Mother's Tea. What a great turnout, too.
It was so fun, and we were so happy to have you. It was like having our own little celebrity. It was fantastic.
Thank you. I really appreciated reading the little poem, the mother's poem. I was like, oh my gosh, just touched my heart. I'm like, I need to get a copy of that poem.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And talking with the ladies, I mostly only got to talk with people at my table, but they were so sweet and so nice. And yeah, it was really such a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, thank you.
So all the updates going on at the Senior Center. I know first off you have something new and different that's happening that you wanted to talk about.
Yes, so usually in June we're a little bit slow, we're transitioning, but this June we have lots of new things. One of the things I wanted to talk about was this partnership that we have with a group called Mighty Health. And the reason this is so cool, and I just want to say this at the top, is it's free if you have Medicare. So there are a bunch of online classes. It's basically an app. They have different modules. So say you're looking for more balance types of exercise or joint pain. Lots of different things like that. You can sign up for this app and you'll have a lot of classes at your level that are free to you. And then you can also have a registered dietitian to help you along if you're looking for healthy weight management or just health in general. Mm-hmm. So they will be coming to Florence and doing one in-person class per month. And while they're there, they'll be helping people sign up to get the app. So if you're technologically challenged,
right,
or you just don't feel like it, come in and they'll help you do that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, I just don't know how to get started. What do? I need a little bit of help. But I love this idea. I mean, this is how I work out. I've done that for years. I have an app on my phone and I work out at home, and that changes every day, something new, something different. It also comes with a coach and nutrition tips and all kinds of things. So this is amazing that it's geared towards maybe issues that you're dealing with as you age or whatever.
Their whole group is centered around seniors and just all of the challenges and just different things that you face. So it's really cool, and I just want to emphasize again, it's free.
That's
covered by
incredible.
Medicare, and they're putting a little wellness station in one of our corners, and it's going to have like a massage gun and a balance scale and all kinds of stuff. So you can go in every week and see, like, am I improving my balance? Am I?
I love that. That's
whatever.
so great.
So very cool
so
stuff.
then you see the progress that you're making.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So, and then one of the other things happening is you have some classes coming up. One is the succulent arranging workshop. I love this idea. Tell us about this.
So Optum has been doing a series of different creative activities once a month, and this month it is a succulent arranging workshop. So all you have to do is sign up. There is a cap at 25 people. We do still have spaces left, so definitely call today if you're watching and get on the list. But all you have to do is bring yourself. They provide all of the fun stuff that it takes to arrange the succulents, the little pots. I think they're painting them, and it'll be a really, really cool workshop.
Oh yeah, I love that kind of thing. It's just creative. I love getting my hands dirty, the painting and making something beautiful, and you see more and more planterns of succulents and things like that, and they're so pretty. So it's nice to get a little bit of oh, this is how you do it so you can make it look like the professionals.
So I need to take it.
I have high hopes.
Right. Mine, I'm like, not quite the same.
Either way, it's always still a lot of fun and enjoyable to get together with others who, have a common interest, right?
100%.
And so moving on, we also have the Emeritus Enrollment Day for Saddleback College coming up.
Yes, so we have spoken about this every month because we're going back and forth between Irvine Valley College and Saddleback. So unbelievably enough, it's that time again to enroll for fall.
Yeah.
So I believe it's June 11th and 12th. They will have a team there that is dedicated just to you if you make an appointment to helping you make sure that you're enrolled correctly, that you get your spot in the class, and you're ready to go at the end of August when the classes roll around.
Awesome. Yeah,
So-
that's so great to just to have that extra help. I mean, sometimes it's when you're doing it for the first time, or maybe you've only done it once or twice before, and you're like, I just want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yes, and I think when people fill out the form sometimes, that is the paper form, they're not really sure, like, did they get it in time? Did they get in the class? Are they on a wait list? And if you come to this, you can know exactly where you are, where you stand, and plan your fall.
Perfect. Easy peasy.
Yes.
And looking ahead in July, you're going to be having a summer bingo bash. Like, this sounds incredible.
This will be our third
really?
summer bingo bash. So
Oh, wow.
it is a fundraiser, and Marlene Bridges from Village Real Estate, she will be sponsoring this event. And it is an event, it is $45 a ticket if you pre-buy your ticket. There are 12 games. Each game pays out $100, and it also includes a catered dinner and 2 drink tickets.
Oh my goodness.
So
wow.
if you like bingo, it's a night.
Yeah, that sounds like an incredible night. And then lastly, real quick, you have a free community event, Symphony on the Go. Tell us about this.
We have done this twice in the past. Symphony on the Go, basically it is, they roll up with their trailer. It is from the Symphony, and they fold down the side of the trailer. There is, I believe it's a 6 or 7 piece musical group, and they play for everyone who comes. You just have to call and let us know you're coming.
Okay.
It's absolutely free. It is August 30th this year, so we're really trying to get the word out because we only have so many chairs. So if you call and reserve, we make sure that you have that chair.
Oh, perfect.
So you're welcome to bring your own camping chair if you'd like that, and that's more comfortable for you, but we
Okay.
still want you to call so we can make sure we plan for that.
Wonderful. Some great events coming up. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, thank you, Bobby.